Hey everyone, it's Shayna, and I'm here with a flip through of the first month I spent in my Hobonichi cousin. So this month was April. I do have a sterling ink vellum. This is a freebie I got from the Facebook group. I don't think I'm gonna do this anymore though, because you can see like all my goals in the back make it kind of hard to actually see the vellum. But it was kind of nice to have it here. I don't know, maybe I'll print it on normal paper or something. But this page, you get this clear page, or this empty page, blank page, there we go, for every month. And what I decided to do was try a goals mind map. I know this works for a lot of people, so I tried it for myself. And, you know, I got some buckets here basically with goals. The highlighted items are goals that I completed. I crossed a couple out. And then a lot of the ones that I set, I'm just not super great at setting goals for myself still. I'm getting there. But the ones with asterisks next to them are ones that I really needed to be less vague on. So I didn't really set myself up for success with those. So I'm working on, it's May now, and I am working on setting my goals for the year because it's never too late. So my neighbor's dog is going ballistic. That's awesome. I'm just gonna keep going though. So my general setup for each day has not changed since I started using this because it is working so well for me that I don't feel the need to try anything else. So there's this time section here. That's where I put in the items that are already scheduled for that day, timed items for that day, obviously. And then up here are the important items for my day that I want to get done. And then all of my rest of my tasks go here. And then here is an area for homeschool. And then that book, if I'm pronouncing that right, is like kind of diary or journal-ish in Norwegian. I am learning Norwegian, so I am doing all of my journaling in Norwegian. Relying unfortunately heavily on Google Translate, but I'm getting used to writing the words and stuff like that. I really wish I had somebody I could send this to like actually tell me whether or not these things make sense, but I'll take what I can get for now. And then obviously on days where we don't do any homeschooling, I just fill that whole page with, or that whole section with journaling. I don't feel the need to fill the whole page, but I fill what I can to say what I need to say about the day. And then I have a bunch of washi here. A lot of this grid washi here is from Amazon. I can link that below. And then the rest of the washi is pretty much all Paper Minty Studio. That's like the only washi I use now. A lot of these stickers are actually from Amazon. They're from ephemera kits that I got, so I can link those below too. And I just kind of went through, I didn't do this beforehand. I did this after the day was already done. All my journaling and everything was written in, and I knew where my blank spaces kind of were. And I just kind of filled from there where I felt like it. And I really like the way it looks. I stuck with this 192 Tombow color throughout the entire month. I really, really like it. I wrote in red the words where I couldn't find like a direct translation. And then sometimes I wrote in blue the words that I wasn't sure if it was correct, but, or I underlined what I wasn't sure of. But yeah, that's basically how I set this up. And I'm really, 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 really enjoying it. Like, it is so functional for me, and it is, even if I add the decor in, which again, I don't do this until the day is already complete so that I don't see all this clutter through the day. It's just a blank page for me, right? Like it's just, oh, that was perfect. It's just set up like this, where this is all I see and I can just write what I need to write. I don't have any decorations distracting me from the things I need to do. And then I can go in back after the fact and decorate exactly how I want to. These were actually some washi's I received from a friend and a sampler. So yeah, you can see here, I've got some red, and then in here I actually have the blue because I was unsure if that was the right thing. And then here I actually wrote, I had so much to write for homeschool stuff that I couldn't put anything down here. So I didn't do anything here because I thought that would be kind of weird. And then it was the end of the month, so I just didn't do anything here either. And that's it. That was all of April. And then I can show the, let's see. Here's my monthly. So really basic, just the same color. My monthly tasks, weekly tasks, broken down. There's 2 columns and it's broken down by the 5 weeks. My language learning times. And then everything in here is color coded based on, you know, what it is. And I didn't really do anything else with that. And then for the weeks, where are you? So this was my first week, and this is a lot. This is a lot. I thought it'd be kind of fun to basically detail out every moment of my day. Not fun. Fun is maybe the wrong word, but I really wanted to see where I was like losing time that I could maybe do other things. I am not the kind of person that feels like I need to be doing things every second of every day. I'm very much the kind of person where I relax and then I do a little bit of work and concentrated work and then I relax. Like, that's how I get things done. I just kind of wanted to see how that balanced out, but this was too much for me. So the next week I ended up doing this, where I've got, you know, our meal plan, any tasks, and then my language learning I added here. I did a line with a gray mild liner, and I still did my color coding, but the gray just kind of, I didn't really like the gray. So the next week I ended up doing meal plan, language learning. I didn't really have any tasks here, and then I just did the line with the color-coded dot. And it was just like important stuff. It wasn't every single moment of my day. And then up top here, I also put in like important events, or I put in my language learning for the day. And so that's kind of what I stuck with throughout the rest of April. May is a little different, but that's what I did for April. So, oh yeah, my language learning. I thought I didn't see it there. So anyway, that's basically it for April. That's my monthly, my weeklies, and all of my dailies, and I'm really greatly enjoying it so much. I do miss my B6stology once in a while, but this has been so nice that I'm not missing it that much. I'm missing it maybe in terms of like a memory keeper. I do have plans to go back into my B6 and fill in the months that I have not done in my B6 just to keep up with it, because I know at some point I am going to move back to it, just knowing myself. Or if I don't move back into it and I use the cousin as my like actual everyday carry, and then I use the B6stology as more of like a memory planner, and do more decorative things in there, that's even okay with me too. So that's probably more of what I'm going to do, but I don't know when I'm going to actually update that B6. Like, it's probably going to be on a whim that I'm going to do it. I'm not necessarily going to set like this I'm going to do monthly or quarterly. Quarterly would probably be better, but anyway, that's whatever. We'll figure that out as we go. Either way, I'm greatly enjoying this. So that's it. That's all I've got. Thank you so much for being here. I always greatly appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video.